What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Today's video, as you can see in the title, is all about the World Rugby Awards that took place last night of 2018. What an epic year of rugby we have witnessed this year. Teams really showing up, some surprises, some predictable results, some teams really showing up, some teams improving, some teams also going weaker. But one thing's for sure is we've really been treated to some special games this year. Obviously, big highlights was Ireland, New Zealand, South Africa, New Zealand. Watching Wales come up the rankings as well, which has been truly amazing. England slowly coming up towards the end. Scotland proving to be a force. Argentina really showing up and giving some teams a good run for their money. And unfortunately, the sad one is Australia not doing the greatest this year, but hopefully they can bounce back and give the fans what they want, a good competitive rugby. Now obviously, as I said, today is all about the Rugby Awards, and what a year it has been for Irish rugby. Joe Schmidt, Mr. Coach of the Year. Obviously, the big news that we've recently heard today was that he has announced that after the Rugby World Cup in 2019 in Japan, he will step down as Irish head coach. And big loss for Ireland, as he has done so much, and I think a lot of the fans will want him to stay, as he's really transformed this team into something special. Does that mean that All Black coaching position is right around the corner for him? We will have to wait and see. Only time will tell. But nonetheless, we can only give credit to this great man for what he's done for Ireland, taking them to the next level, really giving them a good boost. He's had some remarkable moments, beating the All Blacks twice, one in America and recently in Dublin this year, which was truly one of the greatest games I've witnessed, as well as many other games. The highlight of the year for Ireland, obviously winning the Six Nations with the Grand Slam, kicking it off against France in a tight contest, but the World Rugby Player of the Year job goaling in the final minutes to kick off their undefeated streak in the Six Nations Grand Slam of 2018, which is truly amazing. So well done to Joe Schmidt. Congratulations on becoming Coach of the Year. Truly well deserved. And all the best for his future endeavours. And obviously, he's still with Ireland. A lot to come. Obviously, another Six Nations and the Rugby World Cup. A lot is going to be on his mind. A lot he's going to be thinking about. What he's going to do, how he's going to approach the game as he prepares to take Ireland, hopefully, in his mind, to the World Cup final and maybe a World Cup victory. Only time will tell. Anything is possible if they just believe in themselves. That brings me to the man who I just mentioned, World Rugby Player of the Year, Johnny Sexton, getting the big award. Obviously, he had a fantastic list of nominees alongside him: Malcolm Marx, Faf de Klerk, Ioane, Beauden, Barrett, as well as himself. Truly epic nominees who are all capable of winning the award. Truly inspiring stuff that these players have done this year and how they have played, which has been absolutely epic to watch and witness as a rugby fan. Now, there was a lot of talk between Beauden and Johnny Sexton, who is going to win it. Beauden's had a great year, a few ups and downs, but he's really played an epic year, scoring tries left, right and centre. Who can forget against Australia, getting 4 tries in that game, being such a key element towards the All Blacks. He's got a bit of flack in the early year about his kicking, and some were saying he was even off form and that Richie should take over, but he definitely silenced his critics, proved them wrong, and showed why he is a 2-time World Rugby Player of the Year and why he is still one of the best fly-offs in World Rugby. But the winner of it, Johnny Sexton, he has really had a tremendous year. So much experience coming from this Irish player, as well as Leinster rugby player. He's not only won with Ireland, he has won cups with his provincial side in Leinster, which is truly remarkable. He has had a year to remember, winning the Champions Cup with Leinster, the Pro 14 with Leinster, the Six Nations Grand Slam Championship with Ireland, beating Australia for the first time in a long time in a Test series in Aussie land. Remarkable. Being a part of the November internationals, clean sweep for them, as well as beating the best team in the world, which is the All Blacks. He's helped his team get to number 2 in the world. He's really done a splendid job with that team, leading from the front in some aspects. He's a true leader of the game. He's a massive figure within the Irish squad, and when he's not playing, you can definitely feel it within. The test that Australia lost, he wasn't playing the full game. Sorry, the test that Ireland lost to Australia, he didn't play the full game. You could see it. Ireland lost a bit of momentum, but when he came back, they started winning again, and it once again just shows the impact that man has within the squad. For me personally, no one deserves it more than this year than Johnny Sexton. What he's achieved this year, from a championship point of view, from a provincial point of view, he has done it all, and he deserves to win this award. And I honestly couldn't be happier for him. I've got a lot of respect for the man, and what he's achieved, what he's done. Obviously also played for the Lions. He's done a lot of great things for World Rugby, a great ambassador for World Rugby, for his fans within Ireland, for fans around the world. He really is a remarkable player, and congratulations to Johnny Sexton. Team of the Year, only fitting, goes to Ireland as well. They have had an epic year. Lost only one game this year to Australia. There's been quite a few memes about that, by the way. Michael Checker, the only team to beat Ireland, so credit to Michael for that, but well done to Ireland. As I said, Six Nations Grand Slam champions. It was an epic battle in Australia that we witnessed, but they did come out winners. They hadn't done it in many years, so well done to Ireland for that. First time ever beating the All Blacks in Ireland, which is truly remarkable. And then they went on to win in the November Internationals, beating the USA on Saturday, actually demolishing them with the second, third team, which is truly amazing. So, I mean, it's only fitting that Ireland take all the 3 big awards, and so well deserved. They've really had a remarkable year. They've gone up to second in the world, fighting hard to get to number 1 in the world. Can they do it? Well, we'll only know after the Six Nations if they can keep it up. But obviously big news for Ireland, and I'm sure a lot of rugby fans will be upset, or Irish rugby fans, with the fact that Joe Schmidt is leaving Ireland after the World Cup. I'm sure everyone wanted him to stick around, continue developing the team, but honestly I think he's done a remarkable job, and the guy is going to replace him will do a great job. I think it's Andy, so he will go in there. Obviously a lot of pressure on him, a lot of things to work on, but man, if he's been under Joe for so many years, he can do it. He just needs to obviously take it one step at a time. But congratulations to Ireland, Johnny and Joe, for winning the 3 big awards. Now to some other awards, obviously Piwe Dianti, the South African Springbok winger machine, getting the breakout player of the year, which is truly amazing. This guy has really had an epic year this year. He did well for his provincial team, the Lions. He's done extremely well for the Springboks. Personally, I'm so chuffed for this guy. I got to meet him earlier this year. True honor, meeting such a humble, respectful bloke who is truly remarkable. In my eyes, he's going to be the next Brian Abana, if not better. You heard it here. Obviously Brian is a great player and has achieved so much, but I have so much belief in Dianti, what he can do, how he can tactically kick, how he can run, how he dummies and dodges the players, how his speed rate. And that's why I get so frustrated with Springbok rugby, because we don't use him enough. And I think if we can use him more, capitalize on the opportunities, we will see a great winger, and he will be, who knows, a future candidate for World Rugby Player of the Year. I would not be surprised. So well done to Dianti. Super proud of him for achieving that success. It's a massive award for him, and I couldn't think of anyone better. Then Brodie obviously getting the try of the year. Absolutely epic try against the Aussies when he did that dummy and ran straight through like a winger himself. He played an epic game. He's such a crucial member to the All Black squad. He's so strong in everything he does. His movement play, his skillfulness, his the way he steals the ball. I think Beauden's try, that he was also in a nominee. Brodie stole the ball on the freaking within the 22 of the Australian lineup. got them all the way there, and obviously Beauden scored, but it was the movement of Brodie who got the ball back to allow New Zealand to start attacking and moving forward. Same for Brodie's own try. He stole the ball, got it back and moved forward and capitalised. So well done to Brodie Retallick for getting these awards. Epic night for rugby, showing true inspiration to fans around the world. World Rugby Women's 15 Player of the Year went to Jessie from France. Obviously we know Ioane and all the other great players who really have done so well. I know Moore got one, DJ Forbes from the Sevens, that was a merit award. So truly awesome stuff from these rugby players who have achieved so much this year. It is truly amazing. All the best to the rest of the teams as they go on and build up for the big year of 2019 Rugby World Cup. It is going to be an absolutely awesome year. Congratulations once again to Ireland, so well deserved, and well done to Ioane, my boyki. I'm proud of you, man. And obviously Brodie Retallick, big boy, who's just an amazing machine, and to every other award winner for this year, truly well done and truly well deserved. That's going to do it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button so you can keep up to date with all future rugby content. So much more to come. We've got Team of the Year, we got, well, November Internationals and the Team of the Year. So much more to come. Hit the subscribe button. You do not want to miss out. We are under 150 away from 10,000 subscribers. We are nearly there. Can we do it? Please let the world know. Let's get to 10,000 by the end of the year. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Stay safe and never give up. Cheers.